Good afternoon. Here's the national news from BGI TV, Babaka Vide Imo TV. 11th day in the month of March 2022. I am Morire Rebila Lawal. First are the major headlines for the national news. Arrested Lagos BRT driver raped me inside bus, says victim presents evidence. Osun police declare Solo Iwara Rashid Okoyu wanted for alleged murder or other crimes. Corpse of 22-year-old girl was discovered in uncomputed building. Man had sex with a married woman, recorded it and posted nude pics on social media. Yahoo boys caught red-handed packing a lady's urine for rituals. The last story, Nigerian public office holders deserve jail terms for bad governance, Kasawari ex-works minister. Now the news in detail. Nice Andrew Omini Koron, the driver of the bus rapid transit vehicle arrested in connection with the brutal murder of a passenger, Oluwabamiche Ainokoli, has been accused of engaging in illicit act with another female passenger in Lagos State. The female victim, who spoke exclusively to Punch Metro, accused Omini Koron of raping her on November 25, 2021. This came amid calls for justice for Oluwabamiche, whose corpse was recovered at Ibutero after she was last seen on BRT bus driven by Omini Koron. Narrating her audio to correspondent on Thursday, the lady accused the 47-year-old of raping her on the BRT bus. The former sales girl at a shop in Ajah said after she closed from work around 8 p.m., she boarded the BRT bus driven by the suspect. The driver was to convey her from the Alish bus stop in Ajah to Jakonde along the Lekki-Ekpe Expressway when things took another dimension. She said, while on our way, he switched off the light of the bus, but the AC was on. But as we approached the first toll gate coming from Ajah, he suddenly parked the bus. He then told me to come and sit at the front and started asking me different questions. I saw him using the drug, and my thinking was that he parked the bus to use the drug before time ran out. A few minutes later, he started making advances towards me, and I saw that his manhood had risen up. I became very uncomfortable and insisted on getting down, but he didn't open the door. He said he wanted both of us to go and chill and that he wanted to have sex with me, but I declined. Suddenly, he brought out a knife and dragged me to the back seat of the bus. He told me to take off my clothes, but I refused. He threatened to kill me. He tore my gown, forcefully removed the biker shirt I wore, and raped me. I felt sad. The victim said she could not call for help because Omini Koron parked the bus at a desolate location, adding that he refused to let her go after allegedly raping her. She added, insisted on driving me to my destination at Jakonde bus stop. When we got to my bus stop, he still didn't open the door. He demanded my account number and started pleading over what he did. He said he wanted to send money to me to buy painkillers. I refused to give him my account, but he kept demanding and refused to open the door. Before he raped me, he seized my phone, and because I needed evidence, I gave him my account and he sent 3,000 naira. He then opened the door and I left. After seeing his colored picture, I went to my bank, requested my statement of account, traced the day he sent me the money, and it was the same name Omini Koron Knight, which was in the picture circulating. A statement of account provided by the victim confirmed Omini Koron sent 3,000 naira to her on November 25, 2021. A video clip of her torn clothes was also seen by a correspondent. The police spokesperson, CSP Adekunle Adishibutu, urged the victim to make a formal report of the incident. He said if the victim has a case against him, she should report at the nearest police station or the State Criminal Investigation and Intelligence Department, Yaba, and it will be investigated. To the next story from the national news. The Osun State Police Command has declared the duo of Solomon Adefioye Adedimeji, aka Solo Iwara, and Rashid Ahmed, aka Rashid Okoyu, wanted. According to a statement signed by SP Yemisi Opalola, the Police Public Relations Officer PPRO of the command. The Osun Command is soliciting the cooperation of the members of the public to divulge useful information as to the whereabouts of the suspect. According to the information made available by Opalola and obtained by Daily Post on Thursday, 33-year-old Adedimeji, who is a native of Iwara in Osun State, is wanted in connection with murder, arson, ritual killing, armed robbery, rape, and kidnapping. His physical description was given as dark complexion, white teeth, 1.75 meters tall, pointed nose, oblong head, black hair and Yoruba by tribe. The suspect has been causing menace in Iwara and the entire Osun state. Anybody that harbors the suspect will be treated by the police as an accomplice to the crimes highlighted above. She also revealed that the second suspect, Rashid Okoilu, hails from Eden, Osun State, and is wanted for the crime of murder, hacking, ritual killing, and robbery, rape, and kidnapping. Rashid Ahmed is a 35-year-old, dark in complexion, white teeth, 1.75 meters tall, pointed nose, oblong head, black hair, and Yoruba by tribe. The suspect has been causing menace in Iwara and entire Osun State. Anybody that harbors a suspect will be treated by the police as accomplice to the crimes highlighted above. The Osun Police Command requested that useful information about their whereabouts should be forwarded to the nearest police station. Still in Osun State, the Osun State Police Command has confirmed the death of Shakirat, a 22-year-old resident of Iwo Town, Iwo local government area of Osun State. Confirming the death to Daily Post, the command's police public relations officer, Yemisi Opalola, stated that investigation into the death was still ongoing in order to apprehend the killers. Opalola, who stated that the command wanted to carry out an autopsy on the corpse, said that command was compelled to release their corpse to the family, who had insisted on instant burial. Shakirat, according to a source who pleaded anonymity, was last seen on Wednesday afternoon by family members who became worried when she did not show up at home in the evening. The source stated that the corpse was later discovered dumped inside an uncompleted building at the back of a mother's shop at Okeore. He explained that the corpse must have been dumped at the site in the early hours of Thursday by suspected Yahoo boys or ritualists. Some police personnel took the body away and deposited it at the morgue of Iwo General Hospital. To another tragic training story. Police operatives from the Ikotun Division of the Lagos State Command, led by the Divisional Police Officer, CSP Johnson Adaba, have arrested a 28-year-old man identified as Joshua Samuel for allegedly engaging a married woman in sex, secretly recording the actions and then posting same on social media. PM Express report that the incident happened at Prophet Amo Streets, Abaronja area of Ikotun, Lagos, where Samuel resides and works as a master. Trouble was said to have started after the husband of the victim, who is mother of 2 kids, traveled abroad and left the woman with 2 children in their rented apartment. However, the rent expired and the woman was unable to pay. The owner of the house sent her away and threw her property outside, rendering her homeless. It was then that Samuel met her, offered to assist, and asked her to move into his apartment, pending when she would get money to rent another apartment. According to the resident, immediately the woman moved into Samuel's apartment, he started sleeping with her, and since she had no place to go with her children, as the husband was yet to send money for her another accommodation, she allowed Samuel to continue have his way with her. Unknown to her, while Samuel was sleeping with her, he was secretly recording the sex actions, which he stored on his cell phone and laptop. When the victim eventually secured another accommodation and moved out from Samuel's apartment, she decided to leave Samuel and moved on with her life. That did not go down well with Samuel, who threatened to expose her unclothedness if she would not continue to satisfy his sexual desires. When the victim resisted the threat, Samuel then uploaded some of their edited sex actions showing the woman's unclothedness to the public. The victim later got to know when one of her relations who saw the nude photographs called and forwarded them to her, and she broke down in tears, and since then she has been in shock over Samuel's dastardly act. She later summoned courage and reported the matter to the police. The police operative went into action, trailed Samuel, eventually arrested and detained him for interrogation. PM Express put that the suspect Samuel has already confessed to have shared the photographs on some social media handles and claimed he was only using it as a joke. When correspondent visited the Kotumo Police Division, where Samuel was detained, in order to speak with the DPO, he was told that he went out on routine monitoring in the area. However, police also said that the suspect will be charged before the court after the conclusion of investigations, as the police have already recovered his laptop and mobile phone as exhibit for his prosecution. And to another tragic story from Edo State. 2 suspected ritualists believed to be Yahoo boys have been caught red-handed while packing a lady's urine for alleged money ritual. The 2 young boys have been apprehended in Benin, Edo State. The duo were apprehended after allegedly packing the urine of a lady from the floor One of them claimed a 3-week away after packing it, the two were alleged to be planning to use the urine for ritual before they were caught red-handed. And the last story, a former Minister of Works, Ambassador Ibrahim Musa Kazauri, has said that he, alongside other Nigerian public office holders, deserve jail terms for their role in institutionalizing bad governance in Nigeria. Kazauri, who spoke on the Radio France International program, alleged that Nigerian leaders are all for themselves and not for well-being of Nigeria and Nigerians. He added that he had informed the president, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, retired, to arrest past leaders with corruption cases and those who siphon public funds, including himself, Kazauri. He said, even me talking to you, what we did to Nigeria would deserve to be jailed. I used to say, Ibrahim Musa Kazauri, we have cheated Nigeria and our poor masses. The truth is that we are all the same. What we did during our time wasn't what we should have done, because some of us got the opportunity and some did not. It is only in Nigeria that the education system is still going on strike every time. Then when are we going to develop? I am not going to occupy any seat in Nigeria again. Even if they will give me for free, I will not. I challenge everyone in the country, even the president, go and check. I have spoken the truth. Whoever stole Nigeria's money should return it. I told President Buhari that whoever stole should be arrested, including myself, or should return it if proven. That was the national news from BGI TV. But before we go, a quick recap of the headlines once again. Arrested Lagos BRT driver raped me inside bus, says victim, presents evidence. Osun police declared Solo Iwara Rashid Okoidu wanted for alleged murder, other crimes. Osun, corpse of 22-year-old girl discovered in uncompleted building. Men had sex with a married woman, recorded it and posted nude pics on social media. We also brought to you, Yahoo boys caught red-handed packing a lady's urine for rituals. Nigerian public office holders deserve jail time for bad governance. For more updates on YouTube, the handle is Bagede Imo TV. Kindly subscribe and click on the notification bell, select option all to access our broadcast. On Facebook, Bagede Imo with Alawiye Adebayo. Please like and follow the page for you to enjoy our broadcast. On Instagram, Bagede Imo _22. For other placement of goods and services, coverage of events and function both outdoors, the phone number streaming on your screen is the line to call strictly for advert placement. Thank you for watching. I am Morire Prebiba Lawal. Jumat Mufida to all Muslim brothers across the world.